So, to recap, inside these 4 envelopes, there's a drawing and a word you have seen, a drawing and a word no one has seen, Danny's $20 bill, and Claire's name, none of which I have seen or touched. Correct? Correct. Let's begin. So, you said you think in words, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, so let's start with the word. Whatever word you saw on that card, picture it again in your mind, vivid and clear. Big, bold, black lines, white background, and I want you to see it in your mind, letter by letter by letter by letter, letter by letter by letter by letter, over and over and over again. This isn't very long. This is maybe only 4 or 5 letters. Am I on the right track? Yeah. And it starts with a hard sound like a D or a T, like a D, T, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Focus on it. See it in your mind, letter by letter. Yeah, it's going to be something like this. Nice and loud, Nancy. What word are you thinking of?
Trash.
Trash. As in like garbage, like trash. Nancy, is that close enough for you? Thank you so much. Whose word is this? Who wrote this down? Where are you? Over there. What is your name? Dave. Not Dave, but Dave. Dave, would you mind just standing up for me, please? Dave, can you remember what you drew? Yes. Don't say what it is, Dave. That's not mind reading. That's just listening. So I want you to imagine that drawing again, okay? But I want you, Dave, what do you do? What do you work in an office? What kind of office? Accounting office. So what you're saying, Dave, is that you're an accountant. Yes. Okay. Typical accountant needs to make it more complicated than it has to be. All right. How long have you been an accountant for, Dave? Quite some time. What do you do for fun? Various things. Like accounting, maybe. Married? Married? No. Any children? No. You sound a little relieved, Dave. That should be enough. I think it's going to be something like this. Close enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Dave, what did you draw? A window. Probably for that office where you do all your accounting, isn't it? A window. Is that close enough for you? Thank you so much. Nancy, you may have a seat. Dave, you can have a seat as well. All right, that is 1 down. I think that's this one. Let's move on. Let's move on to the drawing and the word that no one saw. So everyone who drew something, I want you to draw it in your mind again. Make it vivid, make it clear. Big, bold, black lines, white background, vivid and clear. Trace it in your mind, not with a marker, but with a paintbrush. Make it big, make it vivid, make it clear. Big, high contrast lines, white background. Make it stand out. This is going to be the drawing. And this is the word. What is your name? Amber. Would you mind just holding that face down? Don't show anybody. Don't look at it just yet. But Amber, you're going to be the eyes and the ears for the entire room. All right? So Amber, what we're going to do is we're going to open up a mystery drawing. You're going to describe it for everybody here. Okay? I think this is it. So let's find out what it is. Okay? So let's have a look. Oh my God. Okay. It's Amber, right? Amber. Okay, so let's start with the drawing first.
Okay.
So can you please describe the drawing?
Smirk.
A smirk.
Yeah.
Like
someone, like a face with a smirk with cool shades on.
So, and not like a real face, like a round.
Like a round face with shades on, and it looks like a smirk.
So it's kind of like an emoji.
An emoji.
An emoji. Okay. So an emoji wearing sunglasses with like a little half smile or a smirk.
Yes.
And there's a word underneath, Amber. What is the word?
The word is vodka.
Vodka. So a little smirking emoji smiley face, wearing sunglasses, and the word vodka. Is that close enough for you? Thank you so much. Give her a round of applause, everybody. Where's Danny? Danny, we're down to 2. Inside one of these is your $20 bill. Inside the other, Claire's name. Now, Danny, which one do you think has your money in it? The one closer to me or the one closer to you? On that side. Are you sure? Nope. I think you're wrong. I'll bet you 20 bucks. I think it's in that one. Why don't we find out? Come on up, Danny. Give her a round of applause, everybody. So, Danny will get you to stand right where Nancy was. So, inside one of these envelopes, Danny, could be your money. But it could also be, just right there for me, please, but it could also be Claire's name. So what we're going to do is we're going to open it up, just right there for me, please. We're going to open it up. We're going to find out what's inside. If it's a little white card with a name on it, I want you to crumple it up in your fist, make sure no one can see it, touch it, smell it, anything like that. If we open the envelope and a $20 bill is inside, what I want you to do is I want you to hold it up in front of everybody, but keep it folded. Got it? So if it's money, hold it up, make sure it stays folded. If it's a little name on a little white card, squish it. Got it? Here we go. Reach inside, pull out what you find. Yes or no, is it a $20 bill? Yes. Perfect. So, Danny, we had you fold that bill in a very particular way, correct? Yes. Now, there's a reason why. Every dollar bill printed in Canada is unique. Does anybody know why? A serial number. Every dollar bill printed in Canada has a 10-character serial number, 3 letters followed by 7 numbers. The chance of being able to guess that correctly in sequence is around 176 billion to 1, give or take. Now, we had you fold that bill in that particular way because even if I could see through these envelopes, I cannot see the serial number on the outside of that folded bill, can I? No. Danny, do you remember where you got your $20 bill? Sure don't. It's a good problem to have, money just appearing in your wallet. I want you to imagine taking that $20 bill, so wherever it was, in your pocket, your purse, your wallet, wherever it happened to be, all right? Yeah, I want you to imagine taking it out, just like you did a few minutes ago, taking it out, holding it in your hands, folding it up, putting it in the envelope. Imagine the sights, the smells, imagine how it feels in your fingers. Try and make that memory as vivid as you can. Pick it up, pull it out, put it in the envelope. And as soon as you're done and you seal that envelope, it's like an Etch-a-Sketch. Your mind shakes, you go back to the beginning. It's like a video on fast forward and repeat, over and over and over again, over and over and over again. Get the bill, pull it out, fold it up in the envelope. Again and again and again and again, again and again and again, over and over and over again, over and over and over again. Oh, Danny, what did you have for lunch 2 days ago? Don't worry about it. Focus on the bill. Focus on the bill. Over and over and over again. Don't stop. Don't stop. Make it vivid. Make it clear. Which sock do you put on first in the morning, left or right? Right. Always? Nope. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I? Oh, first letter. Danny, unfold your $20 bill. On the side opposite of the queen, you should see the serial number printed twice along the bottom, yes? In a very clear voice, can you please read that serial number for us? Is that it? That's it? Give Danny a round of applause, everybody. Danny, don't remember, that is your souvenir. You get to keep that. All right. Claire, all that's left is your name. Think of this person. Imagine them here. Imagine how they move. Imagine how they sound. Even Who wrote down the word person? What is your name? D. Sorry? D. Can you remember your drawing? Yes. What did you draw? 3. Close enough? Yeah. Focus on this person. Imagine them here. Imagine how they move. Imagine how they sound. Even try and imitate them in your mind if you can. This is a woman, isn't it? Yeah. Around your age, give or take a few years? A few years. Younger than you. Mother, maybe? Think of the last conversation you had. Whatever that was, whenever it was, whether it was in person, telephone, text message, whatever. Imagine it again, but imagine it here. You said your mother, right? Is your mother in Coquitlam area? Okay. And she's not here? Not tonight in the room? Okay. What is your mother's name? Joan. Joan. As in like Joan of Arc. Claire. Is that close enough for you? Give Claire a huge round of applause, everybody. Thank you so much. Now,